We're here at Custom Concepts in Fort Worth. So what's going on with this one is this customer had purchased this car and it had a V1 series, an early V1 series kit on it. Called and was like, you know, having some issues, not really a big fan, the doors are heavy, so on and so forth. Obviously we've made massive improvements to this kit since the V1 came out. So I talked to her and explained to her, you know, here's the difference with the V2. So she, instead of going back to factory because she really liked the doors, she wanted to like the doors, but with them being heavy, it was hard for her to like them. Completely understand, that's why we did with the V2. So Chris already started the process of taking the V1 off, and we're going to go ahead and put the V2 on because she decided to give us the chance to show her that the V2 is significantly different. So, and that she will be happy with that. Won't have the issues that she was having with the doors being heavy. Kids can't, you know, open and close the door, so on and so forth. So let's take a look at some other vehicles that are in here while he's taking this V1 off the driver's side. Little Aston Martin love right there. I'm not an expert, but I feel like this truck is missing a few key elements to being driven. All right, I am with Dylan, who is the
manager here at Custom Concepts.
Custom Concepts, and you're located where?
White Settlement, Texas, little town just right on the edge of Fort Worth, Texas.
So I said earlier, this is Fort Worth, but basically the same thing.
Yeah, Fort Worth on the back door, White Settlement on the front door.
Okay, so we are here in his shop, and we are doing, like I said before, the doors on the C8. What is the car here for? What are you guys doing to it now?
We're doing a colored change wrap on it.
Okay.
So we'll be pulling a lot of the panels off the vehicle, pulled the previous stripes off of it that she had added. But yeah, it's going to be a complete color change.
It's crazy. I was telling him, I remember this customer, William Gurley, and he had, what was that graphic on the hood that you got to pull off?
I don't know, I've always known it as the Punisher.
Oh, the racing jig.
Yeah.
The racing jig. It does kind of look like a Punisher a little bit.
You can still see the markings of the one on the back.
Can you?
I'll pull the vinyl off of it. Yeah.
So it's a pleasure, and thank you for letting us come and do this while the car's
absolutely.
here. We really appreciate that, and we'll be in and out hopefully in the next couple hours.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. The customer bought the car, and she said, hey, can you look at the doors? I was like, yeah, sure. You know, we don't have much experience with them, but we'll look at it. She called me a couple hours later and said, hey, the guys that put it on, that built the kit, they're actually going to come fix it for me. They're going to drive or fly over. She wasn't sure at the time, but I was like, now that's pretty cool. So, yeah, kudos to you guys.
We appreciate that for sure. Yeah, when she had called, because she'd called us, I would say originally a few weeks ago, give or take, and was saying, you know, the doors were having some issues.
Right.
They were heavy, couldn't, you know, really go up and down. Obviously, alignment issues, things like that. And I told her, well, we've addressed a lot of those in our V2 model that we came out with.
Yeah.
And she was on the edge, you know. She likes the doors. She liked that, you know, the visual of it, but obviously didn't want the issues.
Yeah.
So told her, you know, we pretty much fixed all of those issues that were known with the V1 with the V2. We'll throw the V2 on there for you, and we'll give it a shot. And she's like, okay, you know, we'll do that. So hopefully she loves it. I know she's gonna.
She's got some teenage daughters, so they were really cool with it. They were like, "Oh, Mom, let's keep them. Let's just get the big stuff." She was on the edge about putting the doors back to original, but I think her daughter talked her into it. It was cool.
Well, thank you, daughter. I'm gonna get back over to the hooker and check in with him, see how he's doing. So
right on.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
What's an easier way to take the kit off before, like, I know that's one of the biggest things I know I struggle with is when I'm trying to get these bolts, my hand in there to unscrew them, it seems so much more complicated for me to undo it than it is to put them on.
It's like the motion you're not used to, so it's new. It's kind of like when we have the 3 times in my life I've ever put factory hinges on a car. It's difficult, strange, feels weird.
Right now, can I take this one out before I close it?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. You can take the top bolt out now too.
Top one?
Yeah, so you can get on the door side.
Oh yeah, no, I always do that.
You can take bolt 2 and bolt 3.
2 and 3.
Yeah,
so I can take those out.
Yeah, you can take those out right now. Yeah.
Because that would probably make my life simpler. It's always bolt 2, I think.
Yeah, that's why we only ever really put 1 and 4 in, because 1 and 4 is easier to get. You tighten them down, it's not going anywhere. But then that's why you're gentle when you lift up for the first one to set the shock on, and then put the other 2 in and torque those down. So yeah, good. You can do that. apply some pinch force to this.
This side done then?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going this side.
You want to switch me sides while I re-put this one together?
What?
Do you want to switch me sides while I put this
Yeah,
one
if you
together? This one's on and ready for you.
Okay. I just need to tighten the door bolt real fast.
Where is the...
Yeah, pull it down. I haven't done the adjustment yet either.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
FYI. Okay. Oh no, what am I doing with that? Alright, just give me
I
one
got
second. Yeah. Okay.
You use that when you're doing it?
What?
The gun?
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't?
No.
No wonder you're slow.
This guy.
I'm kidding.
Now I just want to hear that song. Fuck. It's gonna be stuck in my head again.
You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome?
That's not as catchy.
I know, it's not. I'm gonna need that. You need a headlamp on in this bright ass building?
I just wanted to see what was catching. I blame myself. 'Cause I can't see. Had to be your fault.
Of course. It only makes sense.
Totally makes sense to me.
It does. It tracks. Underneath your 15 pairs of used
They just
gloves.
rip. It's not my fault that you got
gracious.
me such a small pair. I put them on and they rip instantly.
It's those big man hands.
That's why I don't wear condoms. Same thing.
Oh God. You wish, since you've seen it, felt it before. What do you think now? %? Right? All right, y'all, we are done here in Fort Worth. Another one on the books. She's beautiful. Sarah, we love it. We had fun. Didn't we have fun? We had fun. So, till the next time, like, subscribe, share, all that kind of good stuff. And if you want doors, eikonmotorsports.com or, yeah, eikonmotorsports.com.
Or what? Or?
Yeah, follow us, all that kind of good stuff. Find us on the TikTok shop. So, you know how to find us. Peace.